For decades, Star Trek has teased fans with glimpses of strange new worlds and civilizations, yet not every alien ever conceived made it to the screen. Behind the scenes, concept artists, writers, and even actors have imagined species that never received their on-screen debut. These lost aliens offer a fascinating glimpse into the breadth of the Star Trek universe that exists just beyond our reach. One, the Xandaria of Phase 2. Before Star Trek, the motion picture even existed, Gene Roddenberry's abandoned Phase 2 series drafted an alien race known as the Xandari, designed to be a humanoid species with reflective, almost crystalline skin. They were meant to challenge the Enterprise crew intellectually. Fans only ever saw sketches, leaving the Xandari to live in the imagination. To the Verdanians from Star Trek, TNG Comics. In the TNG comic book universe, the Verdanians were a plant-based species with psychic abilities and a hive-mind society. Though their intricate culture and unique physiology captured fan attention in print, they never made it into televised episodes. 3. The Gelth Revisited. Star Trek. Voyager gave us the Gelth in The Haunting of Deck 12, but early drafts envisioned a far more complex version, a gaseous, telepathic species capable of inhabiting multiple hosts simultaneously. Budget constraints and technological limitations kept this version off screen. 4. The Shape-Shifting Krallans. Originally conceptualized for Deep Space Nine, the Krallans were a race of multiform shapeshifters, able to take on not just humanoid appearances, but also objects and landscapes. Their storylines were eventually scrapped, leaving only a few concept designs in production archives. 5. The Oralites. The Oralites were meant to be a sonic-based species for a late Next Generation episode. Their existence depended on sound waves rather than physical form, allowing them to communicate and even manipulate environments via vibrations. Unfortunately, the technical hurdles proved insurmountable for 1990s television. 6. The Atari of Enterprise. During Star Trek Enterprise, designers imagined the Atari, an aquatic species from a water world. They were envisioned as graceful, amphibious beings with luminescent patterns across their bodies, a visual spectacle that never transitioned from concept art to screen. 7. The Siliconians. Predating Phase 2. The Siliconians were designed as semi-sentient crystalline life forms that could survive in extreme planetary conditions. While the idea resurfaced in novels, no episode ever brought them fully to life on screen. 8. The Trilophites. Early scripts for Voyager included Trilophites, insectoid engineers who maintained massive space structures. Their intended intricate anatomy and hive-like society were too complicated for practical effects, relegating them to discarded production notes. 9. The Chronovores. A scrap concept for Star Trek Discovery. The Chronovores were a temporal-based species feeding on time anomalies. Their eerie, semi-transparent forms would have created one of the most visually striking alien appearances in Trek history, but never materialized beyond preliminary designs. 10. The Luminari. The Luminari were envisioned as light-based beings for a never-produced TNG